everyone, I'm Kristen Damrow. I'm a contemporary choreographer and dance instructor from San Francisco. Thanks for checking out our online contemporary movement class. Today we're doing a warm-up. This series is really nice and neat and a little package to get you warm, to get you moving and on with your day. Today we're going to do a standing series, so especially if you have a really tiny space, this one is good for you. I'm not going to play any music, so if you want to put some audio on behind you, you're welcome to, or practice in silence with me. So come on out into your space and just find a place to stand that's comfortable. Just shifting your weight right and left for a moment. Feeling your weight transfer over your feet and also placing your feet and your legs underneath your pelvis in a place that feels good. And just take some rocks and shifts. Let it rotate around your room. Just scanning. Maybe let it start to move into your spine. Feel the softness of your feet into the floor. Maybe let it move into the head and neck. And then start to let everything quiet down at center. Welcome your eyes closed if that feels like a comfortable place. Softly have a bend in your knees just to make sure you're not locking backwards. It might feel like you're swaying and moving with gravity because you are. So embrace those little shifts. And as you take this moment to settle, also ground your breath. Start to feel it passing all the way through your body, up out your head, down out your arms, through your legs into the floor. And to just join together for a moment, let's take 3 breaths. So on your next exhale, let out all your air. Full breath in. Exhale. Again, inhale. Let it go. Last one together. Inhale. And release it. Good, everybody. We're going to stay in stillness. And by stillness, we're still playing with gravity here. Just a real quick body scan, thinking from our bones to our skin today. So first, feeling that skeleton stacked up, supporting us. First, just check in with the bones of the feet. Make sure you're not gripping your toes against the floor, but you're feeling like they're widening across your space to give you a more sturdy base. Allow that gentle stir in the ankles to be open and soft. Just trace that up to your knees. Again, notice the gentle bend. Maybe bend one knee and gently lengthen. Do that on the other side. Bend and lengthen. And let's do both knees bend and lengthen. Good. As you lengthen, feel that root all the way through the femur bones, up into the pelvis. Maybe if you're open to tactile touch, just bring your hands to the side of your hips. Feeling this gentle sway and encouraging this pelvis to really root down, but not compress in the spine. You can let your hands soften there. Then just starting to feel in the back body that tailbone reaching up into the sacrum, not changing your lumbar spine, but just feeling a gentle lift, a gentle support in our core from our back body to sides to front. Let that travel up into the thoracic spine. Feel the rib cage floating over the pelvis. Nice and supported there. Traveling up, feeling the sternum. Again, if you want some tactile, sometimes that's nice on the shoulders. Moving across the chest, maybe a squeeze into the traps. Oh yeah, that feels good. Rooting down through the scapula. Imagine you have an imaginary cape here, draping from your scapula past your sits bones all the way towards your heels. Feeling those heavy arms draped down by the side as you let go of that tactile for another moment. Feeling the humerus draping down all the way to the elbows, wrists down to fingertips. And right above all that, we have our cervical spine lengthening out, rooting that skull right on top. Just take a gentle bobble head, just as if you were a figurine. Little wobbles, little sways, making sure that head is nice and soft. Let that quiet down. There's a lot of contents within our body that are in between that I don't mean to bypass today, but for sake of moving and grooving, passing it to our skin. And I want you to start to dance from this place. I know it can get a little more funky to think of what it's like of our skin dancing on its own. But start to welcome in movement. If your eyes are closed, I'm just shifting my body around, feeling like my skin is taking its own impulse to move. You're welcome to open your eyes at any point. I'm still keeping my feet rooted and planted, so I can really give myself a moment to feel the stretch in the skin, start to feel the clothing against it or its own touch. Maybe the air passing around it. I may be feeling skin from fingertip to fingertip or from head to feet. Let it start to build a little bit more. Let it get wild. If you need to step your feet away, but maybe keep them planted. So it's kind of like my bones are having a conversation with my skin. I'm starting to let that open up. Oh, yeah. I know we're still getting warm, so it doesn't have to be crazy, but I'm pushing a little bit, right? I'm moving. 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that quiet down. Feel your feet rooted underneath you with that soft bend in your knees. Chin to chest roll down. Let the arms dangle. Let that cervical spine dip. Let your torso drape low. Good. All the way to the bottom. I'm bending my knees a lot as we're starting here. And even down below, take a deeper bend in your knees and fold the body stretch. Good, again, bend. And fold. Last one, bend. And straighten and start to sequence the spine. Keep those knees soft. Arms down. Let's inhale the arms up with us. Big breath. Then just the right arm is going to drip down. You're going to keep the left arm up. You're going to hang. You're going to drape the right side down. Imagine you're still rooting, reaching, and just trace a little sway with that right hand on the floor. Good, easy. Then imagining you have a gentle partner reaching through those left fingertips. Peel your body up, leave your head down. Woo, some core action and up. Take a breath at the top. Left side peels down. Let that release. Good at the bottom, still hanging from the right. Swaying on the left. Bend and soften, straighten and swing. Feet are nice and easy, knees are very soft, and when it comes back to the side settle, reach it up. Woo, let that arm go. Moving through that a little quicker, 4 times. Drape, swing, rebound, center, peel up to the top. Left side, go down. A hang, swing once, twice, back to the center. Peel it up, one more way, down. Keep this reaching, swing, catch, a drape, center, back, up top, and last round. Nice, everyone, catch, a reach, a swing, swing, center up, arms stay up, walk it wide, shift. Jostle the ribs, find the feet to the floor. You can have like a little reach up to the ceiling. Feel those bones shifting, feel the skin going up. Can you go a little faster? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms in front of you, into the belly, boom, arch. Melt the spine down, drape, roll up, reach it forward. Good, into the belly, give it a nice little smack. Boom. Down, creasing at the hips. Rolling up through the spine. 2 more like that, up through center. You can make a little sound. Back, down. Really send the sits bones back. Engage your core to come up. Last one. Good. In. Down. Up. Root. And reach those arms forward. Getting into the spiral bend. Reach. And forward. Good. Swing. And over. You can always walk your knees in if your legs get a little too far apart. And in. Good. Like you're tossing something away. And 4 more. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Back to swish, sway, touch. I'm caressing my arms, giving a little paddle, waking up the shoulder, shifting weight side to side. Good press. That's it. If you feel blood in those fingertips, you can always make a gentle fist, like you're squeezing your blood back. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. Pass it to the right, over the top. 4 big circles. Bend the knees, drop the head, keep that arm going. That's 3 more. That's 2 more. 1 more. Full 1. Then we're just going to do a half one over to the left. Drape the body down, sway. Kind of like you're mopping the floor with the crown of your head. The torso swings from the pump of the legs. Really wake up those hip sockets. And next time that sway goes right and left, let it arrive at center, quiet. Good, and just simply roll up, roll up, roll up. Roll up. 4 swishes to get us on the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pass it over. Big reach. 4, 3. See if you can drop your head. 2, and 1. 1 more halfway to make it down low and sway. Sway. Maybe play with tempo this second round. You start to feel a little deeper swing of your chest. That's it. Start to walk your feet in. That might mean your sway has to quiet down. Cool. Let those feet arrive underneath you. Good. If you'd like an arch up, you can join me, or you can take a roll up. Big arch up. Wag the tail. Drop swings, 4 of them. Here we go. Drop it, swing, 4. And 3. And 2. And up. 1 more. Swing. And up. Just drop the arms. Bones. Move it. Just a very short improvisation to feel how the body has opened up. Good. Bones. Where do they fold? Where do they drop? Where do they catch? Tiniest bones to the big ones. Now, how is your skin sensing the world after some blood flow, after some movement? That's it. Feel that tactile, feel the air, floor beneath your feet, clothing on top, your hair. And where do they meet in the middle? Where do they get to have a little conversation? A mutual relationship, or one that challenges the other. That sounds like movement. Good. 10 more seconds, friends. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let your feet gather together and arrive. Legs balanced under the pelvis. Just taking 3 breaths to say thank you for moving today. On your next exhale, let out all your air. Big breath in. Exhale, curve, bend the knees, drape the torso over. Again, big breath in. Exhale, curve. One more full one, big breath in. And exhale, curve. Just send those arms up, big breath in. On your exhale, let them go. Oh, thank you everyone so much for doing up this warm-up series with me. If you're interested in more classes, full classes, floor work, all of it is in a link below. There's also a link to donate if you can. And I hope to dance with you again very soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.